Sam Sai and welcome back to my channel Side Recording. Today I'll try to do the charging speed test comparison between the Realme X2 Pro versus the Realme X7 Pro device. So here I have the small chart which is ready, as you can see, friends. So in this test I'll try to write the readings for every 10 minutes. So on both phones they got updated with the latest Realme UI update in both phones, which is there, and it is a 50-watt charger and it is a 65-watt charger, Super Dot and the Super Walk. As you can see the different chargers namings as well. And in case if you want to know more details about this Realme UI 2.0 particularly, so make sure to check the playlist of the Realme UI 2.0, so which I created for a lot of users who are interested to know all the tips and tricks, all the features before actually updating. So make sure to check the playlist, friends, completely. And I'll try to record the temperatures as well. So let's record before. So 33 degrees and 33 degrees, as you can see, friends, both are kind of same 33 degrees in the beginning of the test. So let me try to quickly connect and then start the stopwatch at same time, so we'll get to know. And both phones are right now switched off completely. And before I did this kind of testing, but at the time I did leave the phone turned on. So right now I was able to do this kind of testing because both phones are out of battery. So it's a really good comparison, friends, starting from the 0% and when the phone is in switch off mode. So we'll get to know which phone is actually capable of charging faster. And both are different battery capacity, 4000 capacity in this phone and 4500 capacity in the Realme X7 Pro. So these are the few details, 50 watts and 65 watts. So let me try to start the test and start the stopwatch. As you can see, friends, right now both phones are started to charge at the moment. And one thing is that the Realme X7 Pro, it keeps on starting again whenever I try to charge. So let me try to quickly switch off the mobile phone. So let's see, I'm trying to switch off the phone at the moment, completely power off, doing this kind of charging test. So that is what I'm trying to do. So whenever I plug the charger to the Realme X7 Pro, it is trying to restart again. I'm not sure why it's happening. So right now I did complete power off and I'm trying to use the charger at the same time. So I'll try to see whether it's charging or not. So right now I did get the indication as charging and it's showing the 2% at the moment. I'm not sure whether you will be able to see in this kind of darkness. As you can see, 2%. So both phones are completely switched off, and within 1 minute Realme X2 Pro reached the 5% of charging. As you can see, friends, in just 1 minute of time, 6%. It's really good in the Realme X2 Pro. Even after a long time of using this phone, still I don't have any kind of issues. So again I'll be back, friends, after exactly 10 minutes of testing, and during this time we'll get to know how is the temperatures and which phone will charge how much kind of percentage as well. As you can see, friends, it's been close to 11 minutes of charging continuously. I forgot totally about the time. So right now the Realme X2 Pro reached to the 53% after 11 minutes, but maybe in the 10 minutes I think it might be reached to 50%. So here the Realme X7 Pro, so this is a Realme X7 Pro, still at I think 29%. Right now, just now it reached to 30. So maybe I'll try to decrease 4% and 3%. So now let's check the temperatures of both phones. So which phone is kind of heat? So I think the Realme X2 Pro is getting really heat, friends. 40 degrees it reached, and X7 Pro, it's not that heat. So it's really cool. I can actually feel there's not much heat as well in this phone. So 40 degrees on the Realme X2 Pro on the back side, but whereas the Realme X7 Pro still good, so it's not that heat. So overall 40 degrees, and the Realme X7 Pro is of 37 maximum degrees. So these are the readings for the first 10 minutes. So it's a really very impressive score in the Realme X2 Pro. For the 10 minutes of charge you can get 50%, friends. That's a close to 50% at least. That's a really huge. So again I'll be back after exactly this time. I'll try to be exactly 20 minutes back, so you know exact what is the chargings in both smartphones. As you can see, friends, right now I am before the time exactly. So let me try to quickly see exactly around 20 minutes how much the phone will get charged, both phones. So I'm really surprised with the Realme X2 Pro, the way it's charging very fast. So let me try to quickly show the phone, friends. It's charged about 86% for the first 20 minutes, and the Realme X7 Pro reached to 50%. As you can clearly see, friends, 50%, 86 and 50%. Let me try to write down the readings before I forget. So 86 and 50%. So again let me try to check the temperatures. 37, so it's maintaining solid 37 only, not more than that. The Realme X1 Pro, it's not getting heat, but the Realme X2 Pro, it's still at 40 degrees. I can actually feel a lot of difference, friends, in terms of the heat. So 40 degrees is there in this Realme X2 Pro during this time of testing. Still it's really hot. Even the table is getting hot heat while placing the phone. So 40 degrees and 37 degrees. So in terms of the temperatures, I feel good with the Realme X7 Pro. It's not getting hot and it's very healthy for the battery and for the phone as well for long time usability. But with the Realme X2 Pro, it's charging continuously with a high speed and with non-stop with a high temperatures, as you can see friends, from the beginning to till now. So I feel like it's not that good for the long time, but in case if you're a person of using the phone for only for 2 years and 3 years and changing the phone, then there should not be a problem with this Realme X2 Pro. So again, I'll be back exactly once the phone get fully charged. I think this phone will get charged within 30 minutes of time. So let's see friends what the case will be there. So again, I'll be back after some time. As you can see friends, right now the time is about 29 minutes and the Realme X2 Pro still at 99%. As you can see friends, 29 minutes and 99%. So I was just waiting whether the phone will get fully charged within 30 minutes time or not. So let's see friends, the phone will get charged or not. And at the 99%, the phone was about for 1 minute exactly. I think one and a half minute, starting from exactly 28 minutes, the phone was exactly at the 99%. So still I think it's not 100%. So sorry for that, and let me try to check. Think just before 30 minutes exactly the phone got 100% charge, as you can see friends, just before the 30 minutes mark. So overall the Realme X2 Pro charged 100% and the Realme X7 Pro still at 71%, as you can see friends, 71. So just now it increased to 72. So let me write down the readings. So this phone took only 29 minutes to charge and this phone is at still 71%, and the temperature, as I said, by the end of the charging the temperature slightly cooled down 37 degrees, and X7 Pro it started to increase little bit, 38 degrees on the back side, just little bit it increased. I think it's right now it's stable at 37 only. So I'll try to write down the 37 reading. As you can see friends, the Realme X2 Pro, even after 1.5 years of using this device from the beginning to till now, still the phone is really beast one, which was able to charge within 30 minutes. Right now at the moment I have only one phone which can charge from 0 to 100 below 30 minutes. I do know the battery capacity is really low, 4000 mAh of capacity, so but still the charging speed is really great, even after a long time, even after the Realme UI 2.0 update, but still it's really good in this phone. So let's see friends, how much more time does the Realme X7 Pro takes to charge completely till 100%. That is what I am really interested to know in this Realme X7 Pro. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe in case if you like this kind of unique content in my channel. So don't forget to subscribe friends and stay tuned. So again I'll be back once the phone gets fully charged.